Hello, Shamai, and welcome to what is episode 4 of Road to Glory with Paris FC. And today we are taking on CA Bastia in the French National. So let's take a quick look at how things have gone since last time. And last time out in the video, we played Lyon Duchère AS and won 2-0, which is a very good result, seeing as they were up at the top of the table with us. Following that, we played Enfant de Guingamp, which are a Ligue 1 team. So to lose 2-1 was a little bit disappointing because they had a red card after 56 minutes. Tried to go attacking. As you can see, the defence really crumbled that game. We had a last-minute penalty, but couldn't really get anything from it. After that, we did get around almost £300,000 in £300,000 in prize money, so that helped the finances a bit. Then we came to a really disappointing result against Pau FC, 2-0 defeat away. They were in the relegation zone at the time. We were battling at the top, and we just didn't turn up. Side Benarama, the striker, 5.8 rating. He was awful, and just in general, everyone played pretty poorly that game. Then we turned it around against top of the table. We beat US Avranches 2-0. We were 2-1, sorry. We were 2-0 up after 10 minutes, after two early goals. They scored not long before half time, and then the second half was incredibly dull. Nothing really happened. There was no highlights, basically. And yeah, we held on for a 2-1 win, which is fantastic, really. And then came on to two French Cup results, both against regional sides. Two comfortable wins. I mean, 9-1, hat-trick from Benrahma, 2 from Etchegui, Julian Vacateur. I mean, it was an easy game, really. They were never gonna beat us. And the same with the 4-1. It was very much a confidence building exercise as well. A lot of goals for strikers and attacking players and good ratings. So the morale has been boosted a bit by that. Let's have a look at the table as we sit. We are currently 5th. We have a game in hand. We were 2nd before this round of games, and obviously we're playing a little bit later than everyone else. So we have this game in hand. A win will take us back up to 3rd. Maybe we were 3rd before the round of games started, yeah. But a win will take us up to 3rd, behind US Avranches on goal difference. So yes, today we face CA Bastia, who is 17th. They only have one win, and that was against La Barichon, just above them. So it should be a comfortable win. I say emphasis on the should there. So here's the team that we're playing today. Oh yeah, we've also had some injuries. Our backup striker, Jonathan Nanizayamo, injured for quite a while. He's out for 3 to 4 weeks. He was out for about 6 weeks, I think. Julian Verkatoren, not really missing in that much. He's recently on a 7.36 rating, but that's just because of the games against the regional division sides. He's out for 2 to 3 weeks. Jean-Jacques Pierre's just come back from international duty, so needs a rest. And probably the biggest miss is Idris Etchegui, who's 2 to 3 weeks out, so he's going to miss quite a few games. Saif Alami has come in to replace him. So yes, here's the team today. We have Alexis Thibault in goals, Romuald Marie, Herve Lebohi, Frederic Bong, and Soalio Bakiako across the back. Nabil Taida and Mathieu Rabiol as the more defensive midfielders. Rodrigue Bongyongwi and Lalina on the wings, Saif Alami behind the striker, and Benrahma, who has missed some sitters lately, I can tell you. But I'm keeping faith with him. He's got a hat-trick in one of the French Cup games, so I'm keeping the faith. And also Abubakar Kamara has only just come back from injury. Scored 1 goal since coming back from injury in about 3 games, I think. So yeah, we're massive favourites for this game. Looking to control the game, really. Get our little gegenpressing going up. Here. There we go, get into the team talk. So yeah, the morale is very good after those 2 thumping wins. I mean, 13 goals in 2 games. Couldn't really have asked for much more. 9-1, and it could have easily been about 20 in that game. So here we are, away to CA Bastia. First highlight of the game was Bastia on the attack. Lemaire into Bobby Sean, into Dongwe, into the... Oh, wow, it is deflected in off Marie, I think. Marie on goal, yeah. Poor start. Bit of a nightmare start. Bobby Sean turns Robile Diong to Masoni and just hits it against Marie, and goalkeeper has no chance then. So yeah, what an awful start. How many minutes in was that? 9 minutes in. Here we are on the attack. Tider with the ball. Going on a run, shoots. Oh, almost squeezes in the bottom corner. Very good play for us this season, Nabil Tider. Quietened down a bit in the last few games. Not really had much to do. Not really scored any goals or any assists or any massively good performances. But this game is pretty dead at the moment. Still no shots on target for us. This is a very disappointing first half, as it looks like we're going to go to half-time 1-0 down. And I think it's fair to say we should have a massive go at them at half-time, and hopefully they can do something better. We've already lost to one team in the relegation zone. I really don't want to lose another. Finally, we've had a shot on target. Benrahma's playing awfully. Gonna swap him for Kamara, see if he can make a difference. Saif Alami is also playing terribly. Gonna have to bring him off for Thomas Martin. I'm gonna switch it to attacking now because we really need to get something from this game at least. They're in the relegation zone. They've won one game this season, and Robile has been injured somehow. On goes Diamande, the ball winning midfielder. This is not looking good. 1-0 down, 75 minutes. 10 shots we've had, only 2 on target. Not a single highlight for us this game. Really disappointing performance. Still nothing as we approach the 90th minute, 3 minutes added on, and this is game over. We're going to lose 1-0 unless we can pull something back here. Kamara into Tider. Tider, Bacanoli, and he's offside. Wow. What an awful performance to a relegation side. Cannot be losing these games. We're down to 5th now. 4 points off top of the table, 3 points off the automatics, 1 point off 3rd. That was an awfully disappointing performance, I must say. Yeah, Tio reveals Griffith's fury. Romuald Marie not having the best of games there. So yeah, that's a very disappointing result. If we take a look at the league now, to 15 games, 2 wins for CA Bastia. One of them just happens to have been against us. A 1-0 defeat. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but look at the teams we've lost to. Pau FC, Bastia, Concarneau, and Dunkirk. Dunkirk are the only team above us that we've lost to. Slightly disappointing result. Well, very disappointing result. Not the end of the world. Oh, and just a little start there. AS Beziers still haven't lost a game. Interesting. They drew 2-2 with us. So yeah, that's that disappointing performance. Hopefully we can pick it up over the next few games. Look at the games coming up. More lower down teams. So I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. So yes, that is the episode. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you again.